really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And, you know, for the Thunder, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors is out there with Bryant. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. And for Utah, they've got Gobert, David Nwaba out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Mitchell, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Mitchell's got 5.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Took him no time at all on that one. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Conley hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in. Outside
Bryant. His three-pointers off the mark. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected, and he gets it back. He blocks it again, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Tries again.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Here's Conley. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range, Bryant with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Conley picks him up for the 3. And Bryant gets it to go.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. He gets that one. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now the pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Tries from 16. That one no good. So Utah will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
It's tipped. Gobert against Favors. Gobert can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Conley scanning the floor. Over Bryant, the offensive rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard.
You got guys who are continuously making plays.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Lou Dort, and it's Bowman in at the center filling out the middle.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Dedmon dishes to Mitchell. Here he goes. And it's Melodown with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Fires from the wing. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not,
Keep those open lines of communication.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Back to Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Releases. They get it back. And Bryant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jumper is on the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A. Conley up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Conley. To halt the run, and too long on the shot.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the 3 ball is good.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Jazz trail by 17. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Bryant. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Knocked away. Nwaba with it. Favors picks him up. Now, here's Nwaba. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Conley. Nwaba passes to Conley. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Nance is checked in for Rudy Gobert. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Bowman's checked in. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Bryant finds Bogdanovich. Oh, Nance in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Conley into the lane, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. lets it go with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
On the wing, Bryant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Rudy Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Conley in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. Kicks it to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Favors got 5 rebounds tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. The shot's good from Bryant.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Conley the pass to Gobert. There's the dish to Mitchell. Top of the key, Conley. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City leading by 23. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's 19 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And they recover it. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. And he's good on the 3-ball. Conley's got his in for Oklahoma City. And it's Bryant in the corner. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Conley. Banked in off the glass. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing scorer.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. And here's Conley outside. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nwaba passes to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the shot goes in.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Offensive rebound. Bowman. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't.
Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Stolen by Mitchell. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And what a huge standout performance it was
For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And stolen by Dedmon. Mitchell against Favors. Down low, here's Dedmon. Bryant with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.